Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. So almost ready to get underway on the hill and coming off a great start, Carlos Rodon.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set now, down to third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Very high with that one. And we are underway.
107.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
So now 1-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. This is Billy Hamilton. And that's in there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And now the lefty, the punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. So here's the lefty, Trevor Rogers. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And here it comes. Here's a high chopper. Not in time. He legs it out.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Digging in, Christopher Pineda. Gets under it and pops it up. Connor Falefa makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup, and the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled. Put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now. Darren Ruff, the next Giant to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Darren Ruff leaves the yard. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 2-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So 2 down. Austin Meadows now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And that one wrapped foul. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. And it's 2-zip. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And he deals. They say it went. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. Rolled over to third. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. 1 away, runners at second and third. Now it's the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
This to third. Throw over to Toro, and that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Austin Slater.
Leading up for the Giants.
And a pitch.
Second baseman, Austin.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Gary Sanchez now.
The designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Popped up. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. And now, Abraham Toro, the switch hitter batting right.
Abraham Toro.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fought off foul. Slater at third. Sanchez at second with one away. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that will end the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're up 2-0. Third inning, and now here's the Marlins DH, Miguel Rojas.
Leading off for Miami, the designated
Looks
hitter,
like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Rodon back to work. On the outside corner, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. To first, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Plenty of time at first, that's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Billy Hamilton. He was the strikeout victim his first time. That one down the line. Now the 0-1. Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Christopher Pineda.
The right fielder, Christopher.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. The other way. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hard hit to third, and a base hit. Throw comes in, runner stopped, 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Darren Ruff. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swings through that one, 0-1. And the pitch.
The count 1-1.
2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. On the ground to third. Fires home for 1. And he'll be safe at first. Now it's Austin Meadows. Popped out and foul ground first time through.
Meadows.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Two on, one out. In the air, out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now it's going to be Austin Slater. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the air, right side of the infield. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the fourth. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the Marlins.
First pitch just misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch is downstairs.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one ripped. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires. And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ballgame.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in San Francisco, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Gary Sanchez. On the ground, out to short. Anderson to first. 1 up, 1 down. This is Joey Barton.
The catcher.
Line drive and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Tyro Estrada. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The pitch.
Ball, exit tag.
And now 2-2. Popped up And the infield fly rule call.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
32.
Next to hit, Christopher Pineda. And he's already singled in this game. Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Giants leave a couple. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And he deals. Slice down the right side. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. Ball 2. That one just misses. And now the lefty. Now he breaks his bat. Slater fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Wilson Ramos comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Going to count 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a 1-2. Inside, just missed. Comes the 2-2. Broken bat, roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Miami down in order. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
Kike
And misses inside. Kicks and deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hernandez puts it away. 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Darren.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Darren Ruff. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. And forget it. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it flanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next pitch is popped up. Connor Falefa settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, and it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw to third. He's in there.
Now back.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Rogers makes the catch, and that'll do it. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Miguel Rojas.
The designated hitter.
First offering misses the mark.
Rojas.
And that one pulled foul. That to right. And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Miami, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Rip towards third. Throw over to Toro. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Billy Hamilton. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yohan Lopez into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. Swings and misses. 1 out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it. Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And now, Christopher Pineda. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Gets it to first. That's the inning. Number 7. And now for the Marlins, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the Marlins.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Zach Littell. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The wide to kick the pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Ripped to short. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the righty deals. Anderson runs. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Ruff settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Marlins set down. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez.
The shortstop, Enrique Hernandez.
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The left fielder, number 33.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Darren Ruff. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
This seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Jock Peterson, looking to start something with 1 gone.
Jock Peterson.
Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel under it. And there's 2 away. Here is Austin Meadows.
Center fielder, Austin Meadows.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning. And at first, Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit.
Austin Slater.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brandon Bell, runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Bell, who's hitting for the Giants? Number 9, Brandon.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. Meadows off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever chases the changeup in the dirt. Ramos on to first. Gets him easily in. So remaining in the game defensively, Jock Peterson. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing lefty, number 23, John.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Right side, hard hit. Toro collects it in plenty of time to first. Garcia gone on the play.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Cesar.
Here is Cesar Hernandez. Johnny Brebu takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 59, John Brebbia.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Wilson Ramos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is down low. 2-0. Just missed. And he couldn't come up with it.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Next offering way off the plate.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 1-2. And downstairs. And the 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Richard Blyer. He last pitched 2 days ago. It's Gary Sanchez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Stays alive. Bounce to the left side. Anderson collects. Throws across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the catcher to hit. Joey Bart. Fouled off left side. Blyer fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Now fly ball to right center. Garcia pulls that one down, and there are 2 down. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. San Francisco at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval, trying to protect this lead. Pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering upstairs. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. 2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Got him looking. Now one away. And at the plate for Miami, Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder, number 4, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Hamilton leads off first with one away. In the air, right side. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Next to hit, Jesus Aguilar. in there, and it's 0-1.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Doval. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next offering is downstairs. Gurriel gets a piece. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants have won 4 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And you can move like this. Let me see what I can do right quick. My people were made on who's like this. Boys fly, they never flew like this. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, sword and sand, the black man. The world in the skin of his hand. Popped in a sock when I shine the
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants got 11 hits overall as they beat the visiting Marlins 3-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Cleveland Guardians pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 6-0. The Padres launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-0. The Mets held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 1-0. The Braves knocked out 12 hits as a team as they pulled away from the Nationals 11-2. The Pirates catcher, number 67, was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs 6-4. The Redbirds picked up 14 hits in total as they stomped the Brewers 7-1. The New York Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 5-2. The Red Sox took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-3. Kenta Maeda got his 3rd win this season, leading Minnesota past the Royals 2-1. It was their 5th straight. The Toronto Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 7-5. The Seattle Mariners pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-3. The Detroit Tigers got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the